Hello. This is like my first ever non-scripted video, so it's gonna be kind of odd. Today I wanted to talk about Outer Wilds, which is a game I've made a few videos on, and I'm working on a few videos on it. But I mainly want to talk about like a big thing that people talk about the game, and it's getting to play it for the second time, like forgetting everything and playing it again. And, like for quite a while, that was a thought process I had. Like I was like, oh, I love this game. I only played it like about 6 months ago now, but everyone, well, not everyone, but like a lot of people say, oh, this game like is fantastic. I wish I could experience it for a second time, and I felt that way like quite a lot. But like the last few days, I've just kind of been thinking that like, no, I don't want to forget it. Like it was such an experience, and I've learned so much from the game. Like not even I know a lot of people talk about uh finding quite like deep meaning in the game, especially its ending. But um, no, I just like it's just a world that I loved to like getting invested in and still do. Just learning about all like the systems like slowly over time, and like as I've like started modding the game and learning about it on like a deeper level, which it like I understand like me doing that means I'll never forget the game because obviously I know so much about it and continue to learn so much about how it works. It's like yeah, by doing this, it's gonna always stay present in my mind. I'm not gonna like obviously you'd never forget something like how to reach Ash Twin or how to reach the Eye of the Universe. Like I can remember the coordinates to the eye like off like by heart. No, that should be different. But yeah, there's like parts of it that like obviously I could forget. Like what are some examples? You know how to get to like the Sunless City or reaching the Sun Station, which I'm gonna be honest, those were completely by accident. I didn't really see the Sun Station as a goal in my first and only playthrough of the game. I was just like, oh, guess I'm here now. I sat on this thing because I found it quite early on. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just that feeling of wanting to like relive it. Like I don't know. I just love it so much, and I like the like things I've learned from playing it. Like obviously, I'm learning how to mod the game, which means I'm learning a programming language and learning how to use Blender finally, like having a motivation for doing that. And it's just, yeah, it's quite a, like, I understand why you'd want to experience it again, but just for me personally, I don't know, just like the time spent with it, um, this is pretty rough because I don't have a script. Just, so this video is just an exercise to learn how to do more scriptless videos. Yeah, like I don't really want to forget the game because it's like I don't know, it came at like a good time. Like I need kind of a bit of an escape and I needed to get lost and I'm like so like nerdy about the game now and the different like lore parts of the lore and like what can be inferred and it's really even though it's a fictional story it's really reimbursed my love for like ancient history and stuff along those lines. The washing machine just turned on, so yippee, there's gonna be sound in the background for the rest of this. Yeah, it's a game I love like talking about it because I don't know that's a thing that's happened for a lot of people. Like people absolutely like fucking adore this game, and I like when I beat it, I was kind of I had a thought of that's it. That's because you know I think people do talk up the game a bit too much. Um, like especially in my case, it kind of it quelled my like I don't know like by finishing it like I was like oh that's the experience that people were like talking about and like hyping up. I was like, yeah, it took me a couple days to be like, I spent like all the game like focusing on reaching the end because it'll apparently give me some like value, obviously. That's what I imagined. But by doing so, I kind of, yeah, like racing to the end. And I still took my time. It took me about 4 months on and off to beat the game, but it just made me not appreciate it as much. Like I didn't really listen to the music much. I'd sometimes play a podcast in the background, which I hate myself for now because I often listen to the music like on Spotify because it is really well done. I love a lot of the Echoes of the Eye stuff, which is, oh God, I love Echoes of the Eye. I know it's pretty controversial for some people. Like some people like it's not as good as the base game, or like hell, it doesn't even like feel like it. But I really really loved. I think I like it more than the base game. I love the idea is the idea of the prisoner as a character. I find him very compelling. Um, and just that like way of like game design of like telling a story without words was very very interesting to me. Like I don't know, I haven't played many games. Like I usually stick to my Steam library of like a few like games that I just play over and over again, like Terraria and Ultra Kill and Nuclear Throne and stuff. But I did this wrong. Still don't know how Create Board works. But there was some. Oh, no, I still haven't done this right. Yeah, Echoes of the Eye was really my chance to get fully lost in the world on my first playthrough, and I know so much about the Nomai and how they work, and I find it all like very very interesting. But now I've kind of with Echoes of the Eye, I really took my time with it. Uh, kind of because I was very scared, and I don't deal well with horror games. There's some great clips of me actually screaming because of this jump scare. But yeah, there was a lot of things in that DLC that just I loved. I loved the art direction of it especially. I thought it looked phenomenal. The sound design was great. Very excited for Eyes of the Past, which will be a mod that plays like it gives more to the inhabitant's story. And then there's Stranger They Are, which I haven't finished yet, but that seems really really good as well. Um, yeah, I'm glad the game's it's like I'm working videos on it. It's really fully gotten me back into making videos, which I'm grateful about, and I hope they do well. But you know, the end of it, at the end of it, it's kind of doing it for myself and show like a couple people, and it's like, oh, look at this cool thing I made, and like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Um, yeah, I hope people enjoy the stuff I have planned. So this is such a yap session. I'm just trying to get more into a flow of uploading. It's kind of a stream of consciousness because I really do I start to when making YouTube videos. I feel like it is a bit of that. Ooh, the numbers going up. That motivates me, which I'm kind of pissed off at myself for like falling into that trap. But yeah, like even if I'm like posting like a really small like meme or whatever, I'm like, oh, I want to keep going, which is probably not good in terms of things that aren't healthy for me. But yeah, just that's what this unscripted yap session about Outer Wilds is, and I will have a in however long years like a very long video about the game. I really want to give the game like justice, I guess. Like there's so many ooh, Outer Worlds will change your life video essays, and I feel like they do look in the deeper meaning, and the deeper meaning of it hasn't really hit me, and it might never. Like I just as a video game and just a world, I just really fuck with it. But and it's commentary on acceptance of death was compelling, and it's helped a little bit with fear of that stuff. But yeah, I'm really like hoping the game kind of it gets me back into that flow of making things again because like I do feel quite passionate about making videos and this will act as a personal diary to me in however many years if the channel like doesn't get deleted because I'm like embarrassed that people found it, which I don't think that'll happen because I'm actually like kind of proud of some of the stuff I made. There's obviously a lot of shit posts or dumb videos, but things that are more in the works at the moment. I'm really looking forward to like jumping in on them once I have time and skills. Like I don't know, I'm a bit of an overscoper with all of my projects. Like there was one video on Ultrakill that I started in like October of 2023, and I still really want to make it, but yeah, like I was like, oh, I had a script bump like written out, and then I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cool little like video, and then I was like, I want to do custom animations in Blender. I want to make like a animated like edit sequence, and I was like, oh, okay, this is just already off the rails, and I have to kind of remember, like you can make that big project at some point, but if you're just always starting with that, you're never gonna get started. Like you're never gonna do this. Like it's a process, I imagine. Like I don't really know much. I've like 20 subscribers. Yeah, this was originally supposed to be a video about Outer Wilds, but it still kind of is, but it is just turned into a yap sesh because it's been an impactful game to me. It's helped me be more creative and like more motivated. So I see like Mobius, they made this great game. Like, oh, I want to make things that people really like love, and I love it too, and then that's what the Outer Wilds, what I'm working on at the moment, is kind of aiming to be. It's like something people will hopefully really quite like, but knowing me, it'll probably never get done. So I don't want to get people's hopes up. Yeah, there's also, I don't know, just like might just have this be a little bit of a channel update video, but I don't really want to just make videos on Outer Wilds, and obviously that's not like feasible if I want to do this as a job, which like I do. I think that's a lot of people, especially my age, have that dream, but I'm keeping it real with myself, and I'm looking at other careers as I get to the tail end of high school now. I'm like, I should probably develop some skills that'll help me besides making silly internet videos. But yeah, I do want to, like, going forward, there's this Minecraft server that I'm on right now, which I haven't really been talking about, but I want to make a couple of videos on that. There's the, yeah, big old, like, video essays. I want to do one about Inscription, one about, Ultrakill, or two, actually. I want to split it into two parts, one about the first two acts, and one about the third, when it comes out. Yeah, two big videos on Outer Wilds. I have this stupid dream of like in 4 years I make this giant like Minecraft like 9 hour video, like like pyrocynical like utopia type shit. Um, he's an inspiration. Like I understand he's not made the most high quality content as of late, but I do admire a lot of his stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably where I'm gonna leave this. Um, watched the entire Yap session. Thank you. This was just basically an exercise to create videos like without a script because I enjoy the script part of videos, but oh god, I actually like cringe at myself while reading them off. It's quite harsh, and also like when you're doing like commentaries, if I'm playing a game, I just want to be like, so guys, we're going through the. I can't think of an example. It's quite tired today. Yeah, I guess this also acts as a bit of a personal diary for me and however long how I'm feeling on 31st of March 2025. Oh god, that's a big number now. That's getting a bit real. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.